Hello everyone. Welcome back to Stoic Traders YouTube channel, and I hope you all are doing absolutely great. From the thumbnail itself, you might have known what has happened. I have blown my 50k phase 2 account, and I am making this video so that I can reflect back on the mistakes I have made, majorly a few mistakes, and how I actually passed the 50k phase 1 and what happened badly in the 50k phase 2 that led to the breach of the account, and what are the key takeaways that you can take as a trader and you can implement it in your own system so that you don't make the same mistakes as I am making. So let's get started with the video, and first I will be showing you an account overview of the 50k phase 1 that I passed and how exactly that I passed it. So if you go and over you go at the inactive section, you can see 50,000 account phase 1 that I passed, profit target reached, and what exactly I did right in this particular account that I passed it, and what exactly I did wrong in the phase 2 that I breached it. Now, if we go to the trading overview, you can see in the 50k account that I passed, the phase 1 that I passed, is that I have a whopping good win rate of 54.5%. Obviously, you all know that I have been working very hard to improve my win rate, and this was the account where I proved it that I can have a very good win rate and I can pass accounts. If you take a look at the account equity, the curve, it's wonderful, right? I started on Feb 5th, Feb 6th to be precise. I went into a 2% drawdown till 49,200, 49,300. I bounced back, and boom, in 2 days I cleared the account. I got very, very good trades, and as you guys know, my strategy, my technique is that 1% risk, 2% reward. So I barely need 4 trades to pass the account. I got 4 trades in 2 days and I cleared the account. So that's how it basically went, and I had a win rate of 55% as well. But what really happened in the phase 2 account that actually led to my downfall, and how how can you guys understand that how to go through tough times? That is what I am going to speak in today's video. So if you go at the account overview, and if I take you to accounts, breached accounts, if I go to 49,400, yep, account breach. Thank you for letting me know. If you go to the trading overview, and if you go to the analytics, this is the equity curve. So I passed that account on Feb 14th. I got this account on Feb 14th. The starting day itself, I lost 2%. Now, this is where you have to take, you have to make sure, and you have to take note. Whenever you're buying a new account, always remember to try it on a positive note. Okay, always remember to make sure that your first trade is a 1% or a 2% winner, because when you have a good cushion, you can take B plus setups that turn into A plus setups as well. Okay, let's assume you got a 50k account. The first trade that you took was a $1,000 profit. Now you have the capacity to lose 2 trades. So your fear is gone, and the next setup that you see that comes into your arena, you will execute on it. And if you win that, you're on path to clear the 50k phase 1 account, right? But let's assume you got a 50k account and the first trade was a loser, then you go into a different mindset. Then it's again about reviewing, journaling, and understanding the best trade that I have to take. And always try to remember, whenever you're in pressure, right, trading becomes a little different. Trading becomes a little tough because it is directly related to your mind, directly related to your psychology. So you have to make sure that whenever you're starting an account, you start it on a positive note. Did we do that over here? No, we did not do that. And you can see the result over here. We went straight into a 6% drawdown, 47,000, all the way from 50,000. And I stayed here for 10 days. From Feb 21 to March 2, I stayed at this same level for 10 days. Why? What was the reason? Because NQ was dumping. Okay. Now, the question over here is dumping. So what? You can get your setup in shorts as well. If that is not your trading arena, then how can you trade? If you can't trade shorts, then how can you make money in the markets? Very true. But my setup requires retracement. A continuous dump is not the way I can trade the markets, is not the way I have traded my entire career, right? If I give you a small example, this is where my setup works: dump, retracement, dump, retracement, dump. Okay, and the same goes for upside as well: pump, retracement, pump, retracement, pump. This is where my setup works. This is not where my setup works. Because if you see, NQ has fallen aggressively in the past 10 days without any retracement. It held, it dumped, it held. This was a fake breakout, by the way. If you remember, on March 25th, this was a fake breakout. Everybody thought NQ is going to reverse, but again, we dumped. We are very volatile at the bottom, and on Friday, we headed lower again. So in these type of moments, right, I do not really perform at my peak. Okay, but what really happened with me and why I lost my account was that during this period from February 14th to February 21st, I was overconfident. Okay, I was overconfident with the fact that I have cleared accounts and I can actually be a little more aggressive right now. And that is where I lost 6%. By the time I realized that, oh, okay, I can't be overconfident right now, I have to take a back step and I have to, play a little defensive. Market just, butchered me. And then when I finally thought, okay, EU is reversing, right? Last week and previous week ahead, before that, EU performed really well. So I thought, yeah, we can make some money in EU. And I went all the way till 48,000. I missed a few opportunities. Okay, I missed a few opportunities in EU. It got me absolutely cracking mad. I lost 5%. I lost 1% again on a trade, and then I went all in. You see, this is a straight downfall. One single EU trade, straight downfall, and I lost the entire account. That is absolutely out of frustration. So this phase where I was overconfident and this phase where I was frustrated, I have to stop these two in order to get ahead, or proceed ahead in my trading journey. Trading is like levels. So I went from level 1 to level 5. I failed at level 5. I have come back to level 3 now. So I have to again start from level 3 and I have to go all the way till level 10. So the entire process will be to manage risk, number one, in the upcoming days. Number two is be very patient. And number three is to take quality setups under pressure. Okay, I have to pressure. We all have to perform under pressure in trading, obviously, but especially me, because I have to make sure that I don't repeat these same mistakes again. I have bought a new 50K, but if I breach that 50K, I will head back to a 25K or a 20K account. Yep, I am not going to buy 50Ks again. I will be a little more defensive because I'm not in a hurry to pass these accounts, but I want to make sure that my process is absolutely right and wonderful. So that is what I have gained from this particular account. Well, one positive thing is that I have had a 40% win rate even in the losing account. Okay, so even in the phase 2 that I lost, I had a good win rate of 40%. I did not have a bad win rate of 30 or 35%, which suggests that I'm not over trading. Very good. I'm not taking setups out of the blue or out of desperation. Very good. And yep, I have to be a little more patient, number one, and I have to be a little more strong minded when the times are tough, when the market is really tough on you. So this is the entire takeaway, and I hope you all have gained some kind of insight from this particular journey as well. And thank you so much for always supporting my YouTube channel and following my journey. I will make sure to make more such videos with my journey in the future. And if you like the video, you can just drop a like, you can drop a comment if you have any insight or if you have anything to talk about. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will catch you again in the next week or probably in this month, somewhere between. Please have a great week and a great month ahead. Bye bye.